Alright, I suppose we should go ahead and get this started. I am extremely excited. Let me make sure that this microphone is in the right place. We are playing some Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition because I've been wanting to try this out so bad. It looks extremely fun and expansive, and there's so much stuff crammed into this tiny game, and I've heard so much about the original Sin. I never actually got to play it myself, so I'm very excited to play this. Can you guys tell how excited I am? I'm very excited. Alright, so I was messing around with the options a little bit. I did make a character, so I'm going to jump right in. If you guys want to check out some character creation, I'm sure there's plenty of videos on that. But I want to get right into the gameplay as soon as possible. I believe I have a rogue and a paladin as my two characters. The female may be the rogue. We'll find out once we get in. Alright, so the male is the rogue apparently, and the female is the paladin. So we have quite a bit of okay, so the game seems to be a lot louder than I thought it would be. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this down just a tiny little bit. I did turn it up expecting it to actually be quiet, but apparently that was not the case. So we jump right into some combat here. Everything is turn-based, basically. Everyone takes their turns, and then it goes to us. Me being a rogue, I think I'm going to try to take the sneaky approach. Hopefully I don't get spotted. Then we're going to... Okay, so we only have 5. We're going to try to make it at least partway over here. Can spend one more to get a little closer to him. She can... Let's see. The cost of precision. 2-turn cooldown. I don't know if that's just a 1-turn thing or not, but I figure we're going to try to not engage on him. We're going to actually move farther away. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm hoping that this is a lot easier than it's looking so far. Normally I don't like... I wouldn't consider this strategy, it's just... But at the same time, there's a lot of things going on, and everyone's taking their turns individually, so I am just a little worried that I'm going to get a little caught up in something that I probably shouldn't. Why are you moving farther away, sir? I need you to be closer. Do I have enough to backstab? It costs 4. Come on, game. Alright, well, we're going to wait because I don't think he's going to move. If he's focusing on him, it's going to cost... Okay, I have just enough to smack him once. If he's keeping his eye on them, I might not have to worry about it. Alright, he's a cultist, so we're going to have to kill him later. Yeah, that's right. You kick his ass. I'll assist in this ass kickage. Alright, good. Yeah. Hit him. He is the perfect person to hit. And I'm just going to stab you in the back. And do it again. Oh, now he's facing me. Goodbye. Oh, whoa, okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was probably a bad idea. And just because I can, set up my power stance and smack him in the face. Yeah! That's how you do it. See, we have 3 left, which is enough to close the gap between me and this guy. Oh, come on, man. Why are you running away from the fight? He's just getting more distance. He's taken out, so all that's left is to take out these 2, I think. It's going to cost a lot of AP. Hasten for 2 turns. Guessing it makes our things cost less AP to move, which sounds good to me. Go ahead and hang out over there. Go up to this guy's side and... Oh, we don't have enough to smack him in the face. Well, then we will just end our turn. You're gonna try to hit me, aren't you? Yes, you are. But you failed. 'Cause you suck. I'll jump on just this one orc. He is surrounded. He is totally 100% screwed. Okay, move behind you and... Damn, son! Alright, and we have enough to maybe close the gap on this guy, which hopefully won't make him attack him, but I bet it will. Anything that we can use to maybe make this a little better? Well, he could use a little regen maybe. Got nothing better to do anyway, so you might as well get some healing, huh? And then let's try closing some distance between them. Hey man, that's not very nice. Is he bleeding now? I think I saw something about bleeding. Whatever. The healing should take care of everything until the fight's over anyway. I'm just gonna walk back here and stab you. I can't do it again, so... Yeah. And... that'll cost me all of my points. So warm status... Chance to... Set struck by divine light. Doesn't actually deal any damage though. All it does is piss him off. Yeah, piss him off. There we go. That's what I meant to say. Kinda stumbled with my words there for a little while. Yes, attack him! That is perfect. That is definitely what you should do. That took a nice little chunk. And he's down! Alright, so we got a few things here we can pick up. Sounds good. Don't know if the bracers are any good, but I'll take them all the same. So we got some levels, it seems. More strength. More strength, I think. Sounds like a plan. Then we also have a point that we can put into our stuff. I have no idea what I want to put it into. More defense, maybe? Bodybuilding. What do you give? Improves saving throws against knockdown, burning, blah 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 blah. Alright, and shield specialist or armor. We can't put a point into armor specialist. Skills. Can't put any more points into any of those. Weapon. We have one in single-handed, and I don't think we're... Well, I don't know. Maybe we should go into two-handed, maybe? Might be a little stronger, but I don't know if there's much market in a dual-wielding paladin. Paladins usually handle with shields, and I kind of think that might be the way to go. I think we'll go bodybuilding. Yes. So hesitant to do anything. Dex, obviously. And as far as this goes... Now, when I first made this character, I had an idea of what I wanted to do. Lockpicking or pickpocketing? Lockpicking, I think, would be more useful. Let's do that. So, I stole someone's underwear. Sure, why not? Your grandmother always did... Oh, no, wait, that's my underwear? I think I have those equipped. Okay, never mind. Let's see, what do you have currently on? 7 and 7. Alright, so that's nothing new. Oh, this game is gonna get confusing. Let's see. Can I double click? Okay, that's how I get them to lock on. Alright. Slowly learning. It's a slow process of learning how to play this game. Alright, so you guys are talking amongst each other.
Why, I don't think I could ask for a more welcome sight of these cursed bitches. The Legion welcomes. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the curse incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Sicil? Bloody orcs are at it again. Beats me what on earth they want in Sicil. This is their second attack within as many weeks, and their second defeat. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here. It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special source hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
Huh. Alright, I don't need to hear anything else from you. What about you?
Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicil, comrade.
I don't think they'd be too happy to see me if they knew that I just killed some of their buddies outside the gate.
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. Whatever the cur's incentive.
Alright, you guys say the same exact things. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Cat.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil. You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I couldn't have asked for the game to let me ask a better question. I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold!
Poof!
There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Still says you're a cat. Okay, now he's not.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
I don't believe you.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder. It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
How many different cat-related... I don't want to call them puns because they're not puns. But just... the cats, man. The cats. I get it. He's a cat.
Captain
He's a kitty cat.
Orlando,
And he meow meow meows and he meow meow meows.
The Legion insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
What if he's in on it?
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Well, it depends on who this Frank guy is.
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink.
I don't know. Some guys will do anything for that frolicsome look, Know what I mean?
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Let's see. Do tell me a bit more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
This guy is way too excited about being a cat.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of two worlds.
Oh man, so tired tonight.
Human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
I've heard of weirder things.
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Well, you know, I wouldn't so much say that they're sorcerers as much as cultists, since that's the label that they like to go by.
Quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What about the undead, sir?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
Alright.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
I'm sure you
Once you're
did.
there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Scythian. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
All right.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored.
I'm gonna go ahead and play as Loganic here. So, Bill. Nice to meet you, Bill. Waypoint Shrine. I'm guessing that's not useful to us yet. New information was added to your log. What do we have today? Lots of stuff. Guards at the bridge. We met 2 tipsy legionnaires guarding the bridge. They suspected we were spies and wanted to arrest us. We resisted their drunken bravado and had to face them in combat. The result, 2 dead legionnaires. Oops. I can't whistle, otherwise I'd be whistling right now. I did attempt, but nothing came out. Guess we'll just go up here and see what's up. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Huh. That's how we turn that. Alright. Sounds good to me.
Under lock and key.
Just pick the lock, man. Pick it. Fine then. Bust this door down. We did nothing to it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Is there a secret way in? No, but what are you? You're a furnace. Combine items to discover recipes. Unfortunately, there are no items that I currently want to put together to make junk, which I will most likely make if I put any of the stuff in my inventory into that furnace. Here it comes again. God damn it. I do not know why I am so tired. I got plenty of sleep. And it's not the game's fault, because I'm actually somewhat intrigued at where this game is going to go. And today may not even be the only stream I do of this game. But considering there's only certain times of the day that I can...
No
Oh.
one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
This is going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, but none of us will be the wiser. Oh, and none but us will be the
True
wiser.
enough. Without a bit of charity now and then, the world would be a far crueler.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Oh, nope.
Did you just steal that fish?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid. I paid.
You were a witness to this event now?
Should I be an asshole? I totally want to. Let's do it.
Simply shocking the way he so blatantly lies.
I'm such a dick.
What kind of monster are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
To take the fish
Nope.
and then throw me to the wolves.
Nope, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. I didn't say nothing.
Quietly. You did the crime, sir, and the sentence is yours alone.
Hypocrites and traitors. I thought sorceresses were supposed to help the people, not lure them into crime and punishment.
Oh man, I totally screwed him over. I feel bad, but unlike most people, when I play a game, my first run through has to be the asshole playthrough, and then the second playthrough is the good one. I haven't tried attacking anybody yet. Let's hit her.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't know what you mean.
You there! Cut it out!
I still don't know what you're talking about. No one's noticed.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, now everyone's against me. Okay. Well, wow, you guys certainly have a nice run distance on you. What the hell?
How could that happen?
Okay, yeah, this isn't going to turn out well for us. I just wanted to see what would happen. Let's go ahead and load our save back. I just wanted to see, because I hadn't attacked anybody yet, and I wanted to see what would happen if I attacked someone in town. Obviously, I figured that she'd get pissed off sooner or later, but I didn't think that everyone in town would suddenly turn around and be like, oh, look, he's killing that person, we better help. People in Vegas wouldn't do that. They'd be, oh, wait, someone's getting mugged? Oh, okay. That's life.
Let us see if you can choose the finest breed.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Sightseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight.
I prefer not to be compared to a juicy fruit, but okay.
No, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot, so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Let's see, how is it with playing a good guy and a bad guy? Do you get a good range to be evil and bad, or is it just the good side of the game and you can be an asshole? Or a dick. Either one. I can't see because it's censored on my end. But, I'm not really sure. I don't know if making bad decisions actually affects your character in the long run, or if you just have the option to be a dick, much like you can in Fallout and things like that, where you can just be an asshole. And while it doesn't actually, well, no, but in those games you had karma, which did actually affect it. I don't know if Fallout 4 has karma. I haven't played enough of it to find out, but I'm not specifically sure about this game. I don't know. Let me see if there's a karma stat of sorts in here. I'd imagine it would be the heart. Ah, okay. So these are traits, apparently, assigned to your character after voicing opinions. If your character is consistent in their opinions, their trait points can result in stat or ability bonuses. Over time, your traits can change. So depending on what you are, you actually get bonuses for doing that thing. So because I basically sold that guy out, I guess that added to Heartless, which I am 100% fine with. Alright, so yeah, that seems to be what's going on here. Now that I kind of understand that a little bit more, makes me want to consistently be an asshole. Great example, game. Let's go ahead and put that dex point in while I have it. Do you have any more points? No, you do not. He must have just got that extra point for that anyway. Let's go inside and have a drink.
Oh, come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match. One sort. What have we here? A source hunter, is it? Tall as an elf, strong as an orc, but your face, quite classical, isn't it? Statuesque, some might say. Yes, smooth and sturdy as marble, yet fine as a chisel's edge. And my word, what passion burns from your eyes. Please forgive my being forward, but I dare say, can it be? You're exactly the person I've been searching for.
You know, sorry woman, but I don't think I have enough money to be that person you're searching for.
That I have. For nearly a lifetime, it seems. Well, I'm sure you must know what I mean. Like existence itself lacked a significant component. Like if you could only fill a certain void, could connect with the right body, the right spirit. Together you could uncover new and thrilling vistas.
See, Mage, I've actually heard a lot of people do that, where they play, you know, like the really, really goody character the first time, and then they'll play an asshole the second time around, or they'll play neutral or whatever. I've always enjoyed just being the complete asshole the first time, just getting it out of the way. That way, you know, I'm not left wondering, well, what if I killed this person, or what happens if I did this. It kind of helps me balance myself out and get ready for that second playthrough where I'm pretty much forcing myself to be good. I'm not naturally an asshole in real life, so any chance that I get a chance to be an asshole in a game, I'm gonna take it.
I believe I have found that component, that body, that spirit within you, Source Hunter. Come, if ever we are to be united, we must truly entwine our fates. We must link our causes forevermore.
But it costs too much money to do that.
You must join the Fabulous Five right away, as soon as time permits. Together, as a team, we'll explore the boundless realm before us. We'll uncover fate, inch by inch.
Oh, that's just rude. So I'm wondering if she's not a whore, and we just kind of... I think whore is a horrible word. Prostitute.
Yes, I am part of that band of valiant heroes, and ever there must I remain. But you, my match, my soul's twin, may tie our fates together by similarly fighting under the banner of the Fabulous Five.
Okay, so I was completely wrong. You know, shouldn't lead people on like that. That kind of dialogue. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Whatever. They're slowly like pulling you in like, oh, we need to entwine our fates together. Need to be closer. No. No. I just want you to help me save the world. That's it. What do you think was going to happen?
He stands right outside this very tavern, and he alone can bring you into our illustrious fold. Then, my equal, friend of my body and mind, may we unite.
So in other words, go and talk to her pimp, and then we can, air quotes, unite. Okay.
Anna, jewel in the crown that is the Fabulous Five. I've cut 1,000 throats and baked 1,000 bread rolls, stolen the crown jewels of the Queen of Errata, and with my pockets full, helped her reach enlightenment.
Sounds more like a, that doesn't sound like a hero. That sounds more like a, what would you say, vagabond or whatever?
When the day comes that I die, the gods will evacuate the heavens to make space for my formidable collection of designer slippers. I contain multitudes, you see, and I am utterly replete. Except that, much to my dismay, I had as yet to find the companion to whom my heart so clearly calls.
I, strangely enough, Mage, have never played... I've played a tiny bit of Mass Effect 1, but I didn't play enough to really, like, get myself engrossed in it. And I may end up coming back to it. I may end up streaming it when I finally do, because I just never played through it. And it's one of those things where everyone is always, like, you know, jaw open. How could you not play that game? It was amazing. It's like, even after the PC version and everything, I never got around to it.
But then, Source Hunter, you wandered into this tavern, and I am most certain that that companion is you.
So you're just hanging around
Unsinkable Sam?
waiting for what?
You don't understand a word that this animal is saying. If you had the pet pal talent, you could have had a meaningful conversation.
Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye. You better.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen.
I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about 3. Like, since I never played them, and just hearing everyone say that 3's ending was terrible, I'm kind of wary to play it. Alright. Let's see. Anything else interesting in this tavern?
Oh, my good man. Drink, if you please.
I'm sure this is the way down that we were supposed to go, where he...
Greetings, Source Hunter.
Yeah.
To hinder your investing.
Well, where can I find the captain? Let's see. thought there was a way to see if anybody was looking, but I'm not sure how to see that. Let's go in this room first, see if there's anything useful that we can steal. That's just the kind of guy that I am. You don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended and their attitude towards you will drop. They will call the guards if you go too far. Well, nobody's in this room, so I'm just taking everything. I'm going to sell it all. Care for a sneak peek into someone's pocket? Enter sneak mode and sneak behind them. Is there a faster way to... I am a barrel. This is how you do it. This is how you can see everyone's vision, isn't it? Alright then. Think people are too critical. For me, I enjoyed the end, but was wanting more, yes. But I did not rage about it. But I love all three of them. The interaction with your companion is just awesome in those games. It makes it really hard being a dirtbag towards the companions and the possibility to get them killed. Well, none of them are looking right now, so I could just go yoink and not feel bad. Anything in the closet? Clothes that I, once again, don't mind stealing. Probably don't need to steal all this stuff. In fact, it's probably a little bit overkill, but... You have lockpicking. Why can't I pick the lock yet? I'm guessing I need a lockpick kit of some kind. Which I apparently do not have. Well, damn. I think maybe we need to visit a shop or something to pick something up to allow me to steal more efficiently. Sure, there's something downstairs.
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs. An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
I don't even know who the hell you are.
Not familiar. You expect me to believe you've never heard of Alistair the Almighty?
Nope.
Why, I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although, it'd be worth checking the other side too, just in case. And don't forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous Five to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
SideQuest Monthly. So the thing is I've been recording for 40 minutes, and the only fighting that we've seen is the first fight with the orcs. I think we may need to go searching for some adventure, because otherwise people who are going to be watching this on YouTube are going to be very, very bored. We were here before. We're going in a circle. Okay, map. Alright. I'm thinking we need to go... Need to find my bearings. Top left, I think. But editing things down takes way too long, Cody. Okay, wait. That's just the beach. I need to go more that way, or maybe just go somewhere. I don't know. God damn, this town is so huge. Like, I remember hearing people say that if you want a game that uses a ton of time, this is the game you play. Because there's just so many side missions and so many things to do. And it's like you won't even get out of...
Heating up. Beyond these walls, the dead roam free,
Oh, okay, finally. Finally get to take on some undead. I wonder. Now we are a rock. Hey, stop. Oh, okay. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, thank you very much, mage. Thank you for telling me, Cody. I don't pay attention to things like that. Alright, so I don't want to waste all of our good stuff yet. We can go ahead and hasten ourselves. Alright. The hell? Half-eaten zombie? Thing is creepy looking. Alright. Now, how much does it cost to stealth? 3. And we're just gonna walk over here and wait. Things are gonna get rough from here on out, by the way. I can already tell that we're probably not even ready to do this yet. We probably need to get several levels. Absorbed 8? Jesus, man. I can't hit you again, so I guess I'll just power stance for next turn, maybe, and maybe that's how that works. I don't know, but this is not going to turn out good. I'm expecting to die. We probably should have saved before we left town. Alright, and damn it, and it unstealthed me. I was really hoping it wouldn't. Can it actually save us if I do this right? I don't know. We'll find out. Ah, ow! That did not feel very delightful. I didn't notice that this actually hurts us. We can't see shit. Can't see shit, Captain. Unfortunately, he was not in the smoke. Okay, yeah, this is just a very bad idea. He can't see it. Oh, no, wait. They can see just fine. Okay. Okay. We are really not ready to go out there yet.
Beyond these walls, the dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Such a dumb idea. Alright, so I guess we have no choice.
I'm overheating here.
Alright, so we have... Guess we have to go see Esmeralda then, huh? Oh, hey, we can just hold down the mouse button. No need to rapidly click. Yay! What does this look like? League? Or Dota? Now let's just go in here and ask the widow what is up.
Lords above, grant me patience. You're a source hunter, aren't you? Here because you think I killed my husband. How many times do I need to state and restate my complete innocence in the matter?
Never figured why Twitter was so popular. It's basically just a way for, you know, people to interact with viewers and things like that. That's all I've ever used it for. That and talking with some of my favorite developers too. So I'm right with you as far as like, for me, it took forever for me to get into Facebook, and even now I don't even really use it. We have one for the channel, but I never even really use it all that often. Used to use it for family things, but nobody talks to me anymore, so. Lords above, grant me patience. Blah, 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 blah. Let's discuss your husband's murder.
Like I told just about every legionnaire in town, I don't know anything about poor Jake's murder. I want his killer found and tried, but everyone suspects me of this evil deed. And you're no different, are you?
I didn't say shit, lady.
So what happened? Some of them tittle-tattling crab chasers down the pub call me a murderous gold digger, and you believe them? These insinuations truly go beyond the pale. Oh, I think I'm getting one of my headaches.
Wow, I totally read that wrong. Okay, something is seriously miswired in my brain. I thought that said titty tattling. Tell me more about this place. Undead.
They came out of nowhere. Must have been 2 years ago now. The very heart of winter. I smelt them before I saw them in the night. Torchlight reflected in their eyes like it does in predators. But these were no wolves. These were our ancestors, come to devour their offspring.
Still not quite sure what I'd do in case of a zombie apocalypse.
Since the beginning, this has been a
So it's gotta really suck that it happened to them.
Rivellon. Even before there was a major settlement here, these cliffs were a special holy site for the ancient pagans. It's hard to believe our great city is so easily crumbled. I am Esmeralda, wife of Jake, and now, alas, his widow. Poor man. We were both so young when we married. He so rich and I so poor. But his one and only princess just the same.
Are you guys gonna say it or should I? You're not? Okay. Gold digger. Man, I've had this terrible cough.
We'll need to look for evidence if we want to prove she actually did the evil deed.
Then again, who are we to dictate what love is? Twitter's super huge here in Japan. You are from Japan? Wow. One of the places I've always wanted to go to. Every time I talk to a Japanese person and we hit it off and become friendly, they ask for my Twitter, Line, and Facebook accounts in that order. I've heard of Line, but I don't really know much about it. Alright, so I want to turn the voices up a bit.
Here, or I'll box your ear.
Oh, this place reeks of orc stench.
Turn things up just a tiny bit, not enough to really mask over the voice or anything.
Handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I right? In fact, I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda. I'm just doing my duty.
I just want to sneak.
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock upon which I may rest.
God damn it,
my
you
weary
people.
soul in these trying and troubled times.
Never fear.
Ha 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 ha.
Around, no hair on your haloed head.
Let's see. Like any good player should do. You're Swedish, but you live in Japan. Awesome.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs.
Yoink.
I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Yoink.
Oh, but don't you worry. lady.
Yoink.
So
Oh.
that item interests you, yes? I can let you have it for a very reasonable price indeed.
I'm just
Then
browsing.
please try to leave things where they are if you do not intend to buy anything.
Alright, see you later. Sorry about that. Goodbye. Bye, see ya. What are you talking about? Minus like ICQ, Facebook Messenger, and Viber, but much better and frickin' huge here. Huh. Alright, so out of what we got, I don't even think it helps. Well, it may help Mystryss. Rather than using a mace, I think it would probably benefit her more to... Well, no, because I was talking about her using a sword too, funnily enough. Maybe? I want to do that? Hold on. Alright. You know what? We're going to try it. We're going to put a two-handed sword on you for now and see how well it works. The sword is freaking huge. Have to talk to her anymore?
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Well, what do you want to know?
Well, there are certainly some interesting creatures running around these days. Orcs are only the tip of the brutish iceberg. Don't forget the murderous bones along the northern gate. And if the rumors are right, the ghosts in the Black Cove. How's that old expression? When the blood spills, it pours.
Ladies are dangerously good looking and they are everywhere. What build do my characters have? Right now I have basically the standard build with my male character Loganic, just running a... I haven't really decided if I'm just gonna go straight thief or I guess it's not thief in here. It's what is it? Under skills. Yeah, if he's gonna go straight scoundrel, or if I'm gonna try to do something different with him, I haven't really thought much on it. Like maybe he'll be like a scoundrel man-at-arms, and Mystryss right now is currently just like a paladin-ish kind of character, paladin healer. It's way too early in the game, and this is my first ever playthrough of this. I have really no experience in these kind of games. This is kind of just going in blind, trying to see if this game may actually be worth like a full playthrough for me. Even if I don't end up playing all the way through it, I still think it's a fantastic game that's at least worth experiencing. Even just from the small story perspective that I've gotten so far. I mean, it captures you in a world where you want to know what is going on throughout the entire thing. Well, sir, what are you doing? You're a beggar.
1 coin or 2, noble spirit? 1 coin or 2?
I could give you 1.
Thank you, kind one.
Or I could give you 10. Which is 20, because I give it to you twice.
Stranger. Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. It turns out losing it all has its own share of benefits.
If you want to get rich on the street, all you have to do is say, I once had it all, and then I lost it. And some random person will come up and start handing you money. That's usually how it works, right? Someone says, like, I had everything. I had the life. I had a beautiful woman. I had beautiful children. And I had all the money in the world. But I made one mistake. I got addicted to watching Teletubbies. Slowly the world around me changed. They took my furniture. They took my rugs. They took all my money. They took everything from me. My wife left me and took the kids. The very last thing I saw was them carrying out my 60-inch television out, with Teletubbies still playing. Teletubbies, not even once.
Ah, a fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs. Their guidance ruined any small fortune I might have had, but certainly granted me humility. I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception.
Well, that's just as bad as getting addicted to Teletubbies. Someone says, hey, these things lie to you. Not gonna lie to me. You're a moron, man.
They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility.
I feel like he's still trying to accomplish that.
Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul.
So, those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Have some pity.
Some of the richest people in the world are also some of the most miserable. Gold could purchase many things, but neither joy nor wisdom are among them.
Materialistic spiritual. Of the one thing that I'd expect him to be. I'd expect him to be materialistic. And it turns out that he's not.
Cruel fortune.
I should have started the conversation with him. In fact, I don't know why I haven't been playing as him to begin with. Okay, what are you guys up to?
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Know much about zombies, do ya? How about walking bones?
Okay, you're crazy.
Joking. I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on.
Hey, who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
The shining recruits.
Sorry, sir. After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Tull.
Hey.
Feed me, source hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she...
We got a party member. Yay. You know.
Source hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In home forests, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me.
Yeah, sure, no problem. It's very hard for me to judge the volume that the game needs to be at.
Those boots are in Paris at Bridge Grove. Get the shining recruits.
Alright, that might be a little better. Oh, wait. I think I know why it's so low. Turn that up there.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Alright. Maybe a little bit more on voices.
Yep, chicken.
About
Hey, what's up, Kraken Empire? How are you doing?
to the barracks. March.
I'm still trying to convince Dre to stream more,
And stew. Again.
more, Chromaya. Which I believe is the correct way to say it. Could be wrong, though. But, alright, sounds good? Good.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Attention.
I think she's actually trustworthy. I don't think she's gonna run away like they seem to think.
To the barracks. March.
Cody, stop being the PR guy and have a good time in chat.
Thanks to Seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Let's see. God, that... What is with my head today? Oh, I have such a dirty mind. I just... Esmeralda's back door. God, what is wrong with me today? I need to get my mind out of the gutter. Not usually like this. I've been talking to too many bad influences as of late. Cody being one of them. Alright, so...
It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elba, who knew Elliot, who is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he crave creamy blues and gory reds. that
Thank
he
you very much,
ordered a
Kraken.
contest across his realm.
My word!
Today, I think, a king.
Come on. Come all. Can't you hear the stage calling you? And who are you supposed to be?
Stage master, are you? Perhaps I'd like to perform
Take
a
it
show.
up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all. Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts.
Wow. Try saying that 5 times fast. I'm not going to. Oh, come on. Eyeballs, that's not very nice. We get a bigger audience, you know? It's not the size of the audience, it's the quality of the audience. And so far, we've gotten some, except for Mr. Eyeballs over there, gotten some pretty awesome people today.
A coin.
You know, if you keep coming in here and you keep spamming the same thing, it's not going to get through, man.
Back to Seal Hunter. The Legion greets you.
I don't know if you're saying something right or if, and it's just, you know, blocking something that you're legitimately trying to say, or maybe you're just trying to push the stream buttons, but I don't know, man. If you're having legitimate problems trying to talk to me or something, send a private message, and if you're being a troll, you can just leave. Oh. I might want to fix that. Hold on 1 second. And boom. There you go, Cody. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get back to this. Here we go. See.
What
You're
have
who I
we
need to talk to.
here? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
You know, everyone was happy with us coming here, but you just had to be that dick, didn't you?
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous!
Oh,
I
well
told
then, yeah.
that wizard
Just...
brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
Well, I mean, if magicians know magic, should they be able to tell what magic is?
I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you! Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past.
Click on name and block them. Don't know if it works with better Twitch TV. I had better Twitch TV at one point. I don't know if I still do or not. Oh, well, I'm using the dashboard anyway. I don't even know if it would show up on here. I'd have to actually go to my actual page.
What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Alright, so... You have a voice that you just want to bash. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? God, such a... annoying voice. Anyway, guys, I've been streaming this for about an hour. I'm going to actually get up and stretch my legs a bit, maybe get something to drink. It's always good to stand up after an hour of play or whatever. So, yeah, I will be back in roughly 2-3 minutes, maybe, at most. And we will get back to this. Whew. Alright, be right back, guys. Alright, I am back with an icy cold beverage. We have been playing this for an hour and I'm still in the town. God, this is just going to take a very, very long time. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back over to the main game. As it minimizes when I click on it. Alright, let's mark the crime scene on the map and let's get walking, I guess. Christopher Walken. This is where I'd do an impression of Christopher Walken if I could do it. If you want to know more about Crimea, we are going to have the video up of Cody's first video of it, or first stream of it, I should say, later today. So you will be able to see it if that interests you, as well as a video for Zombie Party, which is a very awesome shooter that is soon to have co-op that me and Cody are going to be doing a video of as soon as co-op becomes available. But the single player video is going to go up today, as well as this video if time is kind to us. Do you want to try that again, Cody? I think you may have typed that in twice. Oh, wait. Already here? Wow, that was a lot faster than I expected it to be. How do we get in? We'll just go in a giant circle. Eventually we have to hit the entrance. God damn it.
Have you ever
Hey.
had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of hunted elves?
Alright, this should be the entrance, right? Somewhere over here. There it is. I keep accidentally clicking on people that I don't mean to click on. And I don't want to be her either. Back there. I want to be him. Walk onto him. Good. Let's go check out this crime scene.
Stop right there. Until you've received the captain's permission to enter, this door doesn't exist. Got it?
I've spoken to him, damn it.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Yay, that's all I ever wanted. Whoa, hey. What is that? Oh, well, we shouldn't have picked that up. Hey, it's spilt milk. What is up? Whoa. Uh-oh. God damn it. Hold on a second, guys.
Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Something told me that that was going to happen, too. Did that fix it? Maybe?
You say you will take
Okay,
me
it
under
did.
your wing.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but it's something with the program that I use for sound distribution. So when I actually do co-ops and everything, that's what I have it set up for. And occasionally it glitches out a bit, and I have no idea what causes it, but should be fixed now. Hopping on for a quick moment. Say you'll take me under your wing, but I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds as I am of the bears?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
I'll take my leave, he says. Even though they're in the same place as they always were.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
What the hell are you?
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivellonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious!
Who are you?
Oh yes, proper introductions. Zixex the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be.
So, Supreme Kai of Time. Got it.
As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question.
I agree.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Quite
This ought to
mad.
be interesting.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Look. Cutscene! Random dragons. Cool story.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's...
You okay there, buddy?
The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
I think he's been here for way too long.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence.
I beg to differ. There's a lot of things that are indeed coincidence. What makes this any different? What will you witness through your looking lens?
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I've nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
Honestly, if that thing's just been circling around this entire time since he saw it, why should we be afraid? It sounds like it's gonna stay there forever.
It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Gotta get back to work, but I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Alright, see you later. I am definitely looking forward to it.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Somehow connected to this plane.
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite.
How do you even get here?
Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The Chronicler of Time knows a pattern when he sees one. Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered.
Then let's go through the goddamn portal.
In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than...
Pause for dramatic effect and...
But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Good idea.
After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
Of course you make us go through. You make us go first.
There she is. There it is. Come, don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems
What a
the imp
weirdo.
has spotted exactly
Hold
who
on one
and
second.
what he'd hoped to find here.
It appears that some people aren't aware that I am streaming this. I might want to fill them in. Alright, there we go. Just had to let them know what I was doing. The Weaver of Time.
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
Fantastic. Every time I hear something, it never sounds like a dull moment in Japan. Never.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
So he is the Chronicler of Time, who has never met the Weaver of Time, and neither of them know why we are here. I'm sensing that there's an issue with this story.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
If you truly are the Weaver of Time, I imagine you already know the answer to that.
If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you, I see nothing.
See you in a bit, Cody.
I know nothing.
So we're the exception. Like every other hero.
So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here? A stone. So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Well, I don't know about the whole life thing, but it brought us here.
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work.
Well, aren't we just special?
Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see.
I think I have a few ideas how a theory may have been brought around that does not exactly fit that, but we'll just leave that one alone.
But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters, it would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm.
Yeah, his voice is actually pretty... I don't know, like, it's annoying in a way, but it's annoying in a fun way.
If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
It's not something that makes you want to punch him in the face like the captain's voice. It's more like a... As long as you stay on your side of the room and talk as quietly as possible, you don't bother me so much. You have a mission that doesn't involve chasing down magical stones.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger. For a reason I do not yet understand, you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. But we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Obviously not, because we found it at a murder scene.
Of course! That's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Cody, if you're doing that on your own, please stop. And if you happen to have a bot or something doing that for you, set it on like a 20 to 30 minute timer. 10 minutes is not long enough.
That shall never be. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
I don't wanna.
So, what do you think,
I'm leaving. I can't leave. What's this?
I have the last chest. The last chest. The last chest. If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it. Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me.
I'm really glad that we probably only have to talk to this thing like 2 times in a playthrough, because hearing that voice in more than 2 different small sections would annoy the hell out of me. And shut up, damn it, Zigzaz or Zax.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Shut up.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a complete lost cause. I don't know why you're trying to talk me into it.
Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
What if I want to stay anonymous in this whole thing? Imagine having him with you as a permanent companion. Oh, please no. Oh, I couldn't handle it. I'd give up. That would be the end of playing Divinity on this stream.
But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you?
No follow notifications? I am so sorry. Normally Cody, thanks everyone for following. We set up this channel like 2-3 days ago, so we don't have a bot yet. I actually need to talk to a friend of mine about maybe borrowing his and revamping it a little bit for our channel. And we also have none of our panels or anything down below the stream set up yet, but we'll take care of all this in like the next week or so, I promise, guys. Lately we've been stumped trying to get videos out, and streaming is helping a lot with that. Hiccups. So yeah, you guys got to be patient with us, especially you, Lois. You got to be patient.
Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
Okay, guys on the stream, do not tell people how to use portals. Remember that. No one's allowed to know.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Oh, he's my brother-in-law twice removed on my dad's side.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
Don't be rude or I'll unhost. I'm just saying, you know how much time I take to do things?
What it is, what lies at the heart of it.
Rift travel button.
Why, nothing, of course.
Alright.
The great absence of all that even
So we have a little bit of everything here.
it eludes us, like
Why do I have a feeling
or the finality of
that the cat... You have to leave? Alright, see you later, Kraken. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. It's always awesome just to have a developer of such an enjoyable game come in and hang out.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once
I
again
knew
to the
it!
realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm.
I knew it would be him.
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
I wonder if he does favors for us, do we have to pet him? That'd be kind of awkward.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name. Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home. Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home.
Oh, there's my Peppa. Did it...
Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
I will say, when I first started playing, some voices and some characters were extremely cheesy. But when you actually do get down to it, a lot of the voice acting in this game really is good. Especially Aru's voice actor.
Oh, before you go, here. Take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of the powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin.
That's a scary thought.
Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat...
So you received a teleporter pyramid. These pyramids are linked to each other and always come in pairs. Open your inventory and use the pyramid to teleport to its pair. Huh.
My gods, what is going on here?
I'm
First I
sorry.
had to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
I'm sorry. Hey. Oh god, paper, rock, scissors, really? Scissors. I only have a charm of one. What? This is gonna take forever. Why didn't I play as him? Here, switch. Switch. I can't switch. Okay, rock. I shouldn't be winning this. Paper. No, that didn't work. What? Rock. Don't do it. Okay. Maybe if I just keep doing rock, I'll win. It can't be that easy. She's gonna pick paper. No, she... Oh, no! She won! I don't like it. That's not fair.
Little mix-up indeed.
I didn't mean to play as her.
You and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Let's see, how far away was that? Or is that where we just teleported in? I don't remember. Okay, so instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna save this one just in case. Because I don't know how far away that was. Let it finish saving. And then I'm gonna try to go back and see if maybe that was where we teleported in. And see if maybe he has a bit more charm. Japanese people do this for so much. They're super fast at
You
it.
haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine.
Oh
something
god,
would
this is
happen
way
to
back
you.
here.
Oh, but don't you worry, milady.
Was that really
Legion
how
has
far
already
the
trained soldiers
autosave
to be like
was?
orc, not
Jeez.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed?
That is so unfair. This is Divinity Original Sin. If you're talking about what that minigame was, it was me finding a woman in the bath, and apparently...
Out! No, if you please. This room is
alright.
private.
I will most...
Soaks and
I
flowers
will
think
leave.
much
I'm
longer. What do you think you're doing? Leg of something good for when she begins the
How am I
storm.
supposed to leave?
Don't just stand there. Go. Away
Okay,
with you.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Hold on. Look, we'll compromise. Guys, look, you gotta work with me here. Okay, look, we're out. See? Just like that.
What are you still doing here?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here. Or do I need all of them to hide?
Out.
I'm going.
No, if
You stupid. There.
This
Okay.
room
Now
is
we're all hidden.
Private.
Right? We're not here
Don't
anymore.
just stand
No.
there.
How do we get out? I
Away with
want
you.
to. I want to leave, lady. I swear to you, I want to leave this room.
What are you still doing here? Begone! We'll have none of that. You
I just want to... Here. Okay, look. This is what we're going to do.
out.
Okay. Back that up.
No, if you please. This room is private.
That didn't work as well as I thought it would.
Don't just stand there. Go.
And
Away with you!
what the hell did we do? What do I do? I didn't want this.
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Lady, shut up. I'm trying to fix something right now.
Out!
Wait.
Now, if you please!
Okay,
This room is private.
Look, okay. I'm just gonna throw that over there.
Don't just stand there.
Okay,
Go.
so how do
Away
we
with
rotate these things? Here, you.
What are you still doing here?
Why can you not
Begone.
pick this up? Come on. Oh my god. Okay, so she's gonna keep getting pissed at us. There's no way we can get out of here.
Now, if you please. This room is private.
Okay, maybe it would be better if you did it. Here, break the damn door.
Don't just stand there. Go. Away with you.
How do we get out? I don't know.
What are you still doing here?
I'm trying to get out. We should have put the damn thing on the floor, but I didn't think about it, because I didn't think that I'd be stuck in this position.
Now, if you please. This room is private.
Oh, wait. Let's not speak of this. Okay, so we'll mark that so we can go back and see if there's anything else in that room. God, there was a door there the entire damn time. No, wait. I think it may be faster to go this way.
Do I seem like the sort who concerns myself with such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward.
Go back in this room and... Alright, everybody in. You don't need to see what's going to happen in here. Threesome! No, let's see what's in this chest. I really need to find some sort of lockpick or something. In fact, wait a second. Hold on. So I did watch someone play this a tiny bit. Not enough to really know what the hell I'm doing, obviously, but I did happen to notice
I think
that
it would be wise to inspect the counselor's corpse and see what clues we can find.
there is someone up here, I think.
Bloody undead.
About time the council took notice of...
Okay, no. I guess I was wrong. Could have swore there was a thief-like character in this... Oh, wait. Maybe it's you?
Greetings, greetings. Oh, that I am. You wouldn't believe. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let
Okay.
us browse and barter.
Please tell me that you have something that allows me to... Yes! Give me all of those. Money is no object. I will sell everything. Plus all of my money. So you actually give us money, right? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Sorry about that. How do I give her my money? Oh, I have to drag it over. Okay, all of that. Oh, that's just how much everything in my bag is actually worth. Well then. Here, you can have... Okay, the book is worth nothing. God damn it. Okay, what can we sell? What can we sell? Don't want to sell anything important. Just things that we're not going to use. Never going to remember to use that. So there we go. Thank you. I needed those. Now we proceed to lockpick everything. There's some form of crafting in this game. I believe there is. As to how to do it, I have no clue. Oh wait, yes, I do. I do have a clue. A tiny clue. A very minuscule clue as to how to do it. Okay, first of all, let's see. So something about inspecting a corpse. But there's nothing left. Anyway, close that door. You guys stay out there. It's gonna be fine.
It's locked.
Well, no shit, it's locked. Better succeed, damn it. You have a point in picklocking. Damn right. Letter from the Duke.
It's official. The
All
Duke
that
of
for a
Ferrell is
goddamn
the worst
letter.
poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Dear Esme, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh, my heart, it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead. Forever yours, the D of F. Huh. So we found out who killed who. Fantastic. Kind of wish that I didn't waste money on lockpicks just for that, but maybe those lockpicks will come in even more handy than just that instance. Well, we found out who the murderer was, so we can go and turn him in. And if he asks where we got the note, which he probably will, we will simply say, a little birdie told us. A little birdie with a lockpick set. Wait, wrong way. Go around.
Attention! About face!
Do. May end up stealing from some things in here too. There's all these chests. In fact, you know what? No, hold on. Wait a second. No one's guarding these. So, I mean, we're just going to go ahead and make a new save. Just in case, you never know. Okay, nothing in that. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one either. Well, aren't you just useless? What do you have to say for yourself?
What now? Oh, still not finished with that sorry matter?
Is there a way how I can just give him the note? Apparently not. He has a ton of money though. Damn.
If you must.
Okay, nope. We must have to go to Esmeralda for it. For the information and her husband's murder.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
Wait. Is it? No. Okay, never mind. No, it's faster to go this way.
You there! You look like an actor just waiting for his big debut.
Just keep 1 quick save, 3 hard saves, and 1 quitting save. Oh, I always reload too damn much. Depending on what kind of game I'm playing. Like, obviously games like this and even Fallout, like I mentioned before, I save a ton because I never know when I'm going to accidentally shoot someone that wasn't meant to be shot. Even though I don't accidentally shoot anyone. I always shoot people for reasons. Alright. Come here.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
Well, I have the evidence, lady. What do you say about this?
Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare. Well, what do you want to know?
I am Esmeralda, wife of...
Well, what do you want to know?
Alright, so we won't be able to get in that way. Need to find a way back there. I have a feeling, lady, that you are hiding something. A dark, secret something in your back room. If you know what I mean. So there is a door over there. Okay, well, we're going around. Lady wants to try my goddamn patience. I'll find the goddamn evidence. Wait. Don't tell me you have the frickin' lockpicks, or does he? He has the lockpicks, so lockpick the damn door. Hey man, look, you're driving me crazy. Just lockpick the damn door.
That's enough of that now!
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I guess I have to be sneaking to do it. And we'll just wait for him to walk away. Or them to walk away. We still can't do it! Ah! Stupid door.
Thank the Seven, we've secured the perimeter.
Yes, yes, perimeter is secured. I need to get back there. I just know that there's something in there that I need to find. I wonder if... Use on door. Aha, okay. Lockpick level too low. You get a miraculous level up? No, you did not. Okay. Well then, maybe we can't do that yet? Or, where's the evidence that we're looking for? Can't we just blow a hole through the wall?
Dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry, my lady. We Legionnaires are highly trained.
Perhaps there's evidence upstairs. Well, that's awkward, but I'm still going to take them anyway. And we got an achievement for it. Don't judge me. Probably don't need to crouch for this, but I'm doing it anyway. Wait a second. What is that? What are you?
Ooh!
Haha! So we didn't need to lockpick at all. We had the key the entire time. Alright then. This is how we'll get our evidence. And maybe get some on the side as well. Not like that. Don't be perverse. Just like that. Alright.
Tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated?
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Esmeralda has interesting taste in literature.
Indeed. Yes.
Polite, handsome, and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legion. I'd be afraid alone.
Stealing is not stealing if no one notices it. You only apologize if you get caught. Open this chest here. What do we got? Something. God damn it! Why is your lock picking so low? Why do you suck? Alright, let's go down here. Okay, I could probably take that off. Let's, oh, it's saving for us. But that's the auto-save. We want a real save. Don't die down here. As soon as it wants to finish saving, there we go. Alright, let's take a look around down here and see if we can find something that catches our interest. Like a silver arrow. Water balloon? Sure, I guess we'll take it. I'm kind of curious what a water balloon is doing down here, but kind of want to open that, but at the same time I feel like we'd be wasting. Oh, there's a potion. Still doesn't quite seem worth it though, right? I mean, potato. We'll boil it, we'll mash it, and we'll stick it in a stew. Summon air elemental. I can see that coming in handy, maybe. Needle in a haystack. God damn it, game. We'll take the roast pig. Because you never know when you're going to need food, right? Anything in here? Close. Now, looking carefully, there does not seem to be a door into that room there. Makes me wonder. There's something strange afoot. We just need to find out what that's... Oh wait, there's a key. So we may not have to lockpick our way in here. We should be able to just open the door. Alright. Elegant leather armor, some white dye, and some gold. firestorm grenade. But there is no switch of any kind. I'm disappointed. I was told there would be magic. Tell me, where do you hide your levers? Extinguish all of the flames. Can we move it? Move it! Nothing behind you. There's gotta be a switch or something down here, right? I'm not going crazy. That room should be accessible. Let's see if we can find another way from up there to get in. Trying to look carefully.
My, what a strong and handsome officer you are.
Behind the painting?
Septimus.
This painting?
You must have fought many a battle.
Or was there a painting down there?
I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero.
If there's one down there, then that is most likely what it would be. I didn't see a painting though. If you're talking about over there, I can't reach that one either. Oh, wait. Click.
So that...
Ask freely, my friend.
Wait. I don't want you to leave. That is such a tiny goddamn button. Alright, well. This is just money right now. That's all we're just collecting some money. I didn't want to throw it. I wanted to check it. Another smoke grenade. Those didn't work out so well for us before. Bloody dagger.
A bloody dagger.
Found the murder
Innocent
weapon.
involved in the crime?
It certainly piques one's interest, doesn't it?
Unidentified copper ring. I'm still hearing rats scurrying about. Trophy, do you have anything? Not even in the slightest. You know, I'm pretty sure we can take paintings and sell them for a huge amount of frickin' money. Now that I think about it. Alright, what do you say that we go turn this woman in to the proper authorities? Actually, first of all, let's see what she has to say about it.
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. So, what piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Found your book about planning the perfect murder.
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
Then what about this knife?
Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear. What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
We found so much evidence against you. Had you not better confess?
But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit.
Well, maybe if you just said it to begin with.
Over the last few months, Jake grew distant. Distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye.
Ah, a seductress.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood. I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye and it was death that leered back at me. She hails from Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Sicyon. How she made it past the undead without a Legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months, and finally she must have cut too deeply.
Yes. Alright. So...
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs.
Where was
I
it
can't
at?
bear to imagine something would happen to you.
Silverglen, a
Don't you
village
worry,
in the
lady.
forest north
We legionnaires are
of
highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc nor demon.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed, caught unawares? Oh, catch me, for I might faint.
Huh. A suckwatress? Seductress. Cody. Seductress. But anyway, oh man, we're on 2 hours. God damn. And sadly, if I make this video any longer, it's not going to get uploaded by the time we actually need it to be uploaded. So... I'm going to go ahead and save this one last time, and I am going to go ahead and end the stream.
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweet
I hope to start streaming in longer periods of time, and uploading like 3 or 4 hour streams on the correct days.
I suppose so.
But
Seeing that I'm neither
for
man
now, we're going to start slow and we're going to start small, since we're still mainly doing videos, even though we've been throwing up quite a few streams as of late, just because it's a lot easier than recording videos and editing them down. So yeah, with that said, gonna go ahead and leave what Cody has been saying. And if you guys are interested in anything, you can go ahead and check out our YouTube and our Twitter accounts. And YouTube always has videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so there's always new stuff going on there. Still haven't found a correct or a proper schedule for the stream, but for now, we are going to probably just wing it. Some days maybe we'll stream like 3 days in a row and then take a break for 3 days, or we'll stream for 5 days a week and then take a break on the weekends. Everything is up in the air at the moment, but hopefully we come up with a decent schedule and we can keep the YouTube and the Twitch channel afloat. But that is it for me today, guys. My name is Loganic, and I will see you guys when I see ya. Wait, what? No. Oh, that's right. We're doing a Tango. Are we doing Tango Fiesta as a stream? If we are, then yeah, definitely. Tomorrow will be another stream day. But it will not be this. We may end up doing this sometime after the weekend. But tomorrow, roughly the same time we started this stream at 1 o'clock. Well, anywhere from 12 to 1 o'clock Pacific time. We'll be starting a stream with the developer of Tango Fiesta. And my friend Alex and I, not Cody, the one who RxCX in the chat, my friend Alex and I will be streaming with the developer, asking him questions and playing his game. And it should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. And maybe we can get some people in and have them play with us as well if they own the game. But yeah, okay, that's it. Enough of announcements. I gotta go. I got things to do. Use the Twitch Now Google Chrome plugin, so I will see when we are online. That is awesome. Yes, we will be on tomorrow, so hopefully we get to see you around again. It's gonna be slightly different from what we played today, but should still be entertaining all the same. Alright, I'm out. Peace.